Go Dogs, go Dogs. Want to make this quick video. I'm not gonna be on here long. We looked good. I was trying to see a little bit of Arch Manning at Texas, and I was trying to see the dude Nicholas from at Tennessee. One of my homegirls was telling me about him. That's down there in Huntsville. They was at the spring game. But anyway, we looked great. Offense looked explosive. Ain't missed a beat from what they missed from last year from Todd Monken. Like I said, I'm looking forward to what we bring to the table, man. A bunch of new guys, you know. Brock Bowers gonna be Brock Bowers. We know that. I think Cosbett will be the quarterback. I think he looked great, you know. But we got to see the pressure gonna come at him. You know what I mean? When people blitz. But he looked great. I think because he's been there for the longest out of both of them guys, Gunnar Stockton and then Brock Vandegrift. So I think that will be the start unless something changes in the fall. Defense, man, Joe, man, that number 8, man, that defense. That hit he did, that was a good one. Number 87, Muse got the speed for us, God. And number 10, man, oh God, the other guy we got so many players, man. I can't keep the names with all of them. But ended up 31-26, black team with 26, red team, of course, 31. Kirby Smart won the defense in the second half, and he got it. 2 turnovers in the second half. You know, but the offense came out with guns blazing. So we looked great, man. So again, next time I see Georgia will be live and in person. Man, you know, but you kind of, you know, a little bit of miss A.D. Mitchell, but hey, you know, he transferred to go to Texas, no harm, no foul. Bear Alexander want to transfer, you know, but it goes to show you that we got depth. You know, we don't key on one guy. And then plus, a lot of players didn't play today. You know, like, oh, I didn't know what that was. I jumped for a minute. I'm like, oh, I didn't know who that guy was. Man, hey, people be coming out of nowhere. You hear me? Remember that. But anyway, let me flinch back for a minute. Like, they be coming through the matrix. Like, where they be coming from? Always, I tell people all the time, man, when you live like on the end of the corner, always keep your eyes open because folks come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? But anyway, we looked good. I looked at Miami Hurricane spring game. That number 5 player they got, he fast. I don't know between him, C.J. Smith, Aaron Smith, of course, for us. Who else the fastest guy that I seen? And number 87, Muse. Keep an eye on him, man. That number 87 guy is real fast. The number 10 for us on offense. I didn't get his name. It's so many players we got, man. It's so many players. I mean, you could leave a guy in the portal and then find out, like, oh, I ain't no joke. We got so many guys. And plus, our schedule is what it is this year. We ain't playing no top-heavy team this year like we did last year in the beginning of September. Next year, we will be playing, I think, Clemson and Lord's Willing and Atlanta. But overall, we looked good. I like how we look. You know, offense. The thing about us though is the quarterback. You know, just you got to plug somebody in. I feel like Sessamini, you know, he want to leave. He was at the game too. You know, but we looked good, man. I ain't picked my face in a while since January, the TCU game. But then Jalen Walker didn't play. He didn't play. Small Monday didn't play. So there was a lot of guys didn't play today, but we still did our thing. Crowd was okay, decent. You know, everybody gonna be talking about Coach Bryant's spring game, which is next week. You know, but yeah, man. Like I say, man, this was a spring game. It was fun. Like the crowd, man. The crowd. You know, but the players we got. You know, and I ain't even mention Smoke Bowie. I ain't even mention him. You know, so there's so many players. You know, that we got. A lot of players that a lot of fans don't know yet. But Brock Bowers, prime example, is showing folks why he's the best tight end in college football. And he won the Mackey Award. That was good. You know, we're going to see then Oscar Delp. We had him on the field today. So we played a lot of guys, man. It's just, you know, so many of them, you know. Roger Robinson. We got the Robinsons on the team, you know. We got the Robinsons on the team. Branson Robinson didn't play today. You know, but he's another guy, number 22, the running back for. He's another one. Then Andrew Paul. I mean, there's so many guys I can name, you know. But anyway, we did good today. Georgia 31, red team 31, black team 26. Offense came out guns blazing. New kicker too. Got to see how kicker. Like Nestle is gone now, so we got a kicker. That was a good kick we did though in the first half. That jank, man, play for us, man, you got to kick the ball well too. Playing against ourselves, so, that's the best competition too, playing against yourselves. You got elite talent on both sides of the ball. Yeah. But yeah, man, so we looked good. Want to come on here, say this video, drop it on my other group, let them know.
It's beautiful up here.
The more
They say, oh man,
stage,
hey, we paint your face. So y'all, next time I paint my face would be in September for Georgia. But this is every day. I wear this every day. Not, I wear the G, not the same outfit, but you know what I mean. Anyway, man, I just was so happy to see them. Like I ain't seen Kirby flying them. It's been a while. So trying to see who these people is right here coming up. Yeah, people coming out the woodworks. But until you go live, you start seeing some of everybody. I'll drop a few videos on my reels. And I appreciate people that sharing my, liking my stories. I really appreciate that. Us Georgia fans, man, we go through a lot behind closed doors. We really do. We go through so much, but as long as we stay connected with each other, we're going to be all right. But anyway, again, I had fun. It was great. I love the spring game, man, just to see who the players going to be, They want now, the college, they want us to play a scrimmage against other teams. I'm like, nah, no. Because playing against ourselves will let us know how great we are, So, which is good. I wouldn't mind playing against other teams, but in the scrimmage, but still, And long as anybody come out hurt, that was the main thing. But anyway, defense stepped up. AJ Harris and them boys, they stepped up in the second half. But that Joe, man, I got to get his last name, dog. That boy there, man, from Massachusetts, man, he can play defense. That boy there, 5'11", but 200-something pounds, man. That boy can tackle. But Kirby wanted defense, and hey, he was like, hold up. I know we got to score points on offense, but wait a minute, we got to have to play a little bit of defense too now. And then we came out and did that. So, again, red team 31, black team 26. I think Carson Beck will be the quarterback. I think he's likely the favorite because he's so ahead. You've been a program for 3-4 years. Man, you ought to know the playbook, but then again, new offensive coordinator. Well, he ain't a new offensive coordinator, but he been there, Mike Bobo. So we're gonna see. And Aaron Smith got that speed. I like Chandler Smith. I'm glad he touched the ball today. I was looking for him, man. I'm number 18. I'm glad he touched the ball today. So from Florida, man. We got a few kids from Florida on the team. So shout out to my relatives down there in Florida. Y'all got some good athletes down there. But all right, anyway. Again, the next time I will see Georgia will be live and in person. So, go Dogs. Everybody have blessed. And I will be remiss if I don't say Happy Jackie Robinson Day. Go Dogs from the University of Georgia.